Let's face it, technology can be overwhelming. Unless you have a friend like mine, Richard Friesen of Absolute AV. Richard, you always say, buy an experience, not a box. What do you mean by that, and tell me about your business?
Well, what that means is there's such a variety of components and pieces and parts that make up an audio-video system. And most people start shopping and they'll buy a piece. I like the color of this, I like the look of that, but it won't necessarily be a great combination to give you the experience that you want. So what we offer, rather than the pieces parts, is we offer the experience. So you come to us, and you say, I want an immersive home theater. I want to feel like I'm at the theater, and I want a 20-foot picture, and I just want to be drawn in. That's the experience that we can offer, versus buying a whole bunch of pieces and hoping that they work, because most times they won't.
You're looking for that experience that they want individually.
Exactly. It's tailored to your needs because it's your home or your business, not mine. So you're the one that needs to feel thrilled and overwhelmed and all of the other good warm fuzzies that come from a great system.
I was a little bit overwhelmed in that everything that you can do, but then you helped me narrow down in this guest house show house that we did together what it was that we wanted to experience as we entered it. And now I understand how important the planning is because of all the wiring and everything. Let's walk through all of the technology that we have installed here, and just starting even at the front door.
Well, at the front door, there's the obvious doorbell and the way to get in the door. Well, here it's interactive because you push the button and there'll be an image appear on your smartphone of whoever's standing at the door, and you can actually have a two-way conversation with them.
But I will have to say, when you step into the door, the thing that surprised me, I guess the most, and of course being into art and decorative, the rolling art.
The reason we suggest these is because it's a digitized print, but it's done on a canvas-like material, which gives you that feel of real brushstrokes, real piece of art. So it truly is rolling art to hide your television. And it becomes a true focal point of the room because I happen to know you as a designer would rather see a piece of art than television.
We knew that one of the things that I wanted to be able to do is host meetings in this space, sort of like an event space. If we needed to have the ability to show something in a larger format, then you've put in a projection that can just come out of the ceiling there.
Right. Like in a traditional office building or presentation center, there's a screen that drops down, and as I recall, it's 110-inch diagonal, and a projector. If it's a wedding receptions, show wedding pictures. If it's a presentation, you can do your spreadsheets. You can, whatever's appropriate, you have that ability. The audio is actually built in and part of the rolling art and the television itself. So the sound comes from the source of the video. And then we have speakers throughout the tiny house, there's two, for just general listening pleasure. I mean, if you want to kick back and listen to jazz, you're all set inside. And then rolling outside, there's loudspeakers on the patio itself. And then around the pool and outdoor area, there's 6 speakers scattered about.
I wanted to be able to have lighting going up, and you were able to install something on that ceiling.
That's right. We've been able to use the architecture of the space, which is that great vaulted ceiling, as a lighting reflector, if you will. And we're doing indirect lighting via LED strips you can change colors. So, if you're in the party mode, you can rotate the colors or make it all blue or pink or green or whatever's appropriate for the event. At the front door, when you come in, there is a little keypad, and it has buttons, 4 buttons, and it'll be, welcome home, away, clean, party, as well as you can control it from your iPad or iPhone. When you touch the button, party, then the audio system will turn on to whatever your pre-selected favorite is. If pink is the lighting, color of choice for the party mode, that's where it would go. It would be at the right level. It would just set the ambiance. So if you'd like to turn on the water feature, and what better thing to go with the water feature is the fireball. I mean, that is just one of the coolest things on the planet, is that we can actually turn on the water feature and turn on the fireball to light the flame from your keypad, from your iPad. So that is just the best way to start a party that I can think of.
We don't have to rub two sticks together to get
No,
that.
not anymore. Not anymore.
And for everybody that's watching and they're thinking, you know, I want a party mode. I want to be able to have a clean, I want pure control. And mostly, I think, just breaking down the technology and what's available, they can go to your website, absavtn.com, and you come up, if somebody is looking in Nashville, you're going to come up. Are you on Facebook?
We are on Facebook.
What is your Facebook?
It is Absolute AV Consulting.
Consulting, because that's what you do.
That's what we do. We still answer our phones, 615-656-8900. We still will respond to that.
Even though you're so far into technology. Well, thank you, Richard. You've done a fantastic job, and I know for all of you, if you're trying to sort through the wiring, just put it down and call Richard. Believe me, he can make your technology dreams come true.